Boy, oh boy. Hey, look, gravitation. Cannabis got to be from up no forest from Jamaica. No confirmation, then it's no participation. Never see it in rotation in my conversation. No need for confrontation. This is my observation. Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Welcome back to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there, man. You feel me? If y'all tap back in, if y'all tapping back in, appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe at all times, bro. Put me in that algorithm. But anyways, as you can see, man, my Wack went and sat down with DJ Vlad, you feel me, right here in the title. Wack100 tries to sell Tory Lanez stabbing video to Vlad before it got leaked, part 1. Man, hey, and I always said this, real talk, before we even start the video. I don't mean to hold y'all, but bro, all BS aside, bro, I've been looking for my graduation video, right? No lie, bro. I've been looking for that for a minute. Guess who? I know who to call. You feel me? I know who to call. I just ain't hit him up yet, but when he hit me back, I can almost guarantee you Wack100 got that video, bro. Because he got all the footage. Wack got all the footage. I've been looking for it. I'm like, damn, where's my graduation video? I know who got it. Wack got it. He just need to get in contact with me. But nah, like I always say, man, get your drinks, get your smokes, get your eats, whatever you about to do before we even get into this. Go ahead and get that together. We about to get into this. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Wack100, welcome back to Vlad TV.
What's going on, Vlad, the Vlad community? What's going on, chat?
Man, a lot is going on. This is why you're back so quick. Well, I think right now what we got to talk about is Tory Lanez. A whole bunch of stuff has come out. A whole bunch of stuff.
A whole lot of stuff, whole lot of drama. Over the last 4 or 5 days, I've been in the middle of brokering deals for videos and pictures and which I hate doing because I tell them don't do this, and then they do the business, and then the next morning it's somewhere else.
Yeah.
So it was crazy because
the graphic design program at Otis College propels students beyond conventional design boundaries to be
Tory Lanez, and I, you know, Tory my guy, but his team did some dirty work. Whoever the lady is, Deanna, Tory always told me, hey, you can get in contact with her.
Wack, I don't think out of all the situation, what's going on right now, I don't think you probably should. How is Tory your guy? You saying stuff like, come on, Wack. Come on, even if y'all just talking about making bets or y'all, you know, we playing games and no, they were cheating over. You already know they gonna twist this, bro. Somebody already gonna clip this, bro. Come on, Wack. Get it together.
I called her. I said, hey, listen, this is not for the blogs. It's video footage and it's photos. She said, do you got anything that you can authenticate? Have my guys on the phone. So what they did, it's going to make sense to you. They took one picture, blurred out the face, the other picture, and blurred out the body. And I sent them. So you can see all the blood, stab wounds of the body, and then one of them you can see his face, right? They're like, oh, okay. I'm going to have his acting manager or something, some guy with a 305 number. He FaceTimes me.
Oh, wait. Oh, so the video, okay. See, I haven't seen the actual, I've seen it a little bit, but you can barely see it. So that makes sense why it's blurred out. Because all I see is somebody on the ground like kicking. I didn't believe, I'm going to be all the way real, bro. I'm like, bro, that ain't Tory Lanez. Ain't no way. I'm like, because I'm like, where the guards? Like, nobody was, you feel me? But I haven't been in that type of environment. I know how it goes down. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Like, meaning, like, I'm aware of how it goes down. Not so much I know how it goes down, because like I just said, I haven't been in that environment, but I can see, you feel me, and just hearing stories. But it just seemed like the guards would attack real quick. But depending on where they was at, yeah, I just didn't believe that was Tory. I thought somebody was just selling BS, because I thought TMZ was the one that broke it. But anyways, let's get back to it.
He said, hey, so what's the deal? I'm like, this is what they want. This is what it is. I'm like, the video we got is so clear. You can see the correctional officers standing down there side by side, right? It's breakfast being served in the building. Tory's cell is the bottom, the far right by the staircase. I don't know if you watched the video to understand it. the Mexican guy ran into Tory's cell. You had one dude out there kind of looking out, looking around. So what's going on in Tory's cell? Tory makes it out of the cell. But when he makes it out of the cell, the dude comes out behind him and manhandles him, slams him. And that's when you see him stabbing him up more, right? All of this is going on while people are getting their breakfast trays, walking up and down the staircase, up and down the tier. The 2 officers are on the floor. You got the guard in the gun tower. There's no down. There's no maze. There's no flash smoke canisters.
Didn't I just say that? I literally just said, I'm like, wait, something ain't right, bro. Something is not right. But once again, Wack, you got the Wack. How did you, bro? Wack, I need my graduation. I need my graduation footage, bro. I need that, bro. You might even got my homecoming footage too when we went out that night. I need that footage though. I know Wack got it. Let's continue.
There's no nothing. Tory somehow slips out of his hoodie and runs down the stairwell. Now he's at the bottom. It's still no pursuit. Right? So I'm telling them, I said, hey, listen, this is because the institution, I know they're feeling some kind of way. They'll lose that footage because that's a crazy lawsuit.
Yeah.
You're in a level 4 prison and child's being served. You got 3 guards, one of them in the gun tower. You got a dude on the top tier staircase being assaulted and attacked, screaming help.
But there's no audio in the video.
Oh, it's audio.
Oh, there's audio. Oh.
He's screaming help.
Well, I mean, let me just say this, and we can cut this out if you don't want this out. You offered this video. First. And what I said was
3 people went to first. Who do you think the 3 were?
Right. You came to me first, right? And I had to think about it for a second. I said, listen, obviously this is very important footage, but there's no way that I could monetize this. I can't put it on YouTube. My whole channel will get striked, with a community guidelines
I sent
strike.
it to you, Akademiks, Adam 22.
Yeah.
I copied and paste the same text. Hey, boom, boom, boom. This is what they want. Boom. Adam said, hell no.
Oh, wait, I'm confused. Said this is what they want. Oh, you meaning that you got in contact with the... See, I be thinking Wack has like the footage itself. Like, bro, like he can go in his laptop, his flash drive or whatever. I be thinking, oh, he just knows somebody that knows somebody that happens to know somebody that knows somebody on top of knowing somebody. Got it. Okay, I see what's going on. I see why people be like, man, Wack is full of it, but I get it. And he said, hey, this is what they want from it. Want for it. Situation like that, bro, it's like it's a toss-up, bro. You can't necessarily say he's bullshitting because at the same time, bro, you never know. That's all I'm gonna say. But what it does do, I'm gonna be real, as far as the audience, it keep you in a limbo. Let's just say that, bro. It keep you because you don't know, like, damn, do we just going off, oh, you ain't dropped nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let's continue though.
Akaz didn't respond at the time, so this was funny. You said, are they in LA?
Right.
He did not get you.
I mean, I'm thinking, like, what can I do with this?
Right? So the crazy part about it, when I get with Tory's team, the Deanna lady, and I send her those photos that's blurred out, she puts me with the other dude. They said, we're going to call you back. Within an hour, it pops up on Akademiks. The video wasn't theirs because that one was blurred. Theirs is crystal clear. But this how I know it was them, because it's the 2 photos. Now, what they don't know is the people intentionally blurred them. It ain't like nobody has these things, but it's one individual.
Yeah.
So I hit the individual. I said, hey, I called her. She don't answer. I called the other dude. He don't answer. So I wait. I call Act the next day. Act said, yeah, that was my other guy. Swoop, somebody from Tory team contacted him. Boom.
Okay. He does know Tory personally.
Yeah, okay, cool. But it was somebody on this team that was dealing with somebody. So now I knew what it was because of the photos, right? So then I look up and another day passes and I called my guy, Speedy. And Speedy called in to Tory's pops. Tory's dad calls me. And I said, well, here's the situation.
But this is the situation. But this is why I'm confused. Like, how did he get... I'm still see Wack. He played a Riddler, and I ain't mad. Like I get, like, how do you be the first person? How do they know to? Oh, I'm gonna give it to this person first. Like, is it media? You feel me? And I'm not even talking shit like towards Wack, but I'm just like, do they? Oh, we gonna give it to him because he know he gonna blast it. We know Wack can put it to the forefront. That's how I'm looking at this situation. Real talk. All BS aside, that's how I'm looking. Like, oh, okay, we know if we give it, because out of all people, you mean to tell me they don't have a direct contact to Adam 22 or to Akademiks? Like, why do they need to go through? They should have just, why do they need to go through you first? That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro. They should just hit them up. They should just hit them up. You feel me? And then you say Speedy. Well, he about to talk about, I don't know if he talking about Speedy from Hard Time. Shout out Speedy. If he talking about from Hard Time Hustlers, you feel me? But yeah, I don't know if he talking, if that's a Speedy, but yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, oh, if they got it, why, bro? If I got some info, why am I gonna go to Wack first? Why not go to Harvey? Or why not go to the Shade Room? Or why not go to, that's gonna be, if I'm going through you, that means that I gotta pay you. Or even if Wack, put it like, even if Wack didn't even want no bread, because I don't seem like, to me, I'm gonna be real, I don't seem like Wack will want any bread out of this. You know what I'm saying? He realized, he recognized the long game in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows, I'm not tripping off that. I know what. Anyways, let's go.
The people trusted me with it. That's your team. Can we make right by it? He said, well, we're going to make right. My son respects you. Boom, 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 boom. Well, by the time Tory, they was putting everything together, TMZ, I got a hold of the same people and obtained the photos clear as they were, and a clear version of the video. But nevertheless, hey, listen, Tory was fighting for his life. He was fighting for his life.
He was fighting for his life, but none of his injuries was life-threatening. Damn, that's a new, okay. He was fighting for his life, but not, as he don't mean in literal. Somebody lying around this month. I mean, like I said, I seen a little bit of the video. I can't see too much, but yeah, let's keep it going though.
Since then, they've sent him to CMC, where I kind of like felt like they should have sent him in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Because that's usually where, you know, they send the celebrities to CMC. They got keys to their doors, and it's a little more low key. But they had Tory on the level 4 prison yard, right? But and then I hear this interview with the alleged guy that did the stabbing, and I'm telling him,
you did an interview?
Vlad,
Man.
dude's in solitary confinement.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He's in solitary.
I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I ain't. Now I hate. Hey, get your coins, but I'm like, how the hell does he get an interview, bro? Like, that's like all this stuff starting to seem bogus, bro. Nobody ain't taking none of this serious, and that's why people keep falling into that place, bro. Because believe it or not, it make it seem like it's more popping in there, more cracking in there. Even how it's marketed on social media, you got cats doing tailor-made now. You feel me? You be it. I'm playing when I'm saying that, but I mean, like, you know, like doing, what's the word? I can't even think. I can't even say what the hell I want to say right now. You feel me? Like being designer, doing clothes. Like, you know, they doing their stuff. Engineering, all type of stuff that they in there doing. Like, bro, you got chefs in there. I'm talking about cooking real food. Not that they're making food that's inside of the, no, like steaks, chicken, all that. So it's just like, damn, bro, that's crazy that's how they market it. It seems like it's cracking right now. But keep it going, my fault.
Terry Fiber. They got the interview with the celly in the back talking, and I'm like, hey, listen, you interviewing a Chicano. And they, you
that's
know,
about it.
They ain't got nothing but time to tell you whatever you want to hear. Right? And I'm sitting there listening to this. I'm like,
nothing but
this
time.
is a high profile stabbing. And I tell the individual who did the interview, I said, yo, they're in the hole. He said, no. They said they have 18 months before they can charge them. I said, yo, that's the outside court. In prison, you're going to solitary confinements.
Yeah.
They're stripping you down. They're locking you down. You're not going to be in the hole on the phone having a good old time. And even if he was, soon as the facility hears this, they're tearing the hole up. But, you know, hey, listen, when you're dealing with the world, I understand the world want to hear something. And, you know, hey, listen, if it's good content for them, the person that did it, I know them, shit, hey, cheers to them, kudos to them. But, you know, I sit back and I watch it. And it never ceases to amaze me on how people are so thirsty for it. They don't care. Once you tell them that's it, that's it.
Like I said, bro, and I'm gonna keep saying this. Wack, let me 100, bro. Wack, let me get my graduation tape. That's all I gotta say. You feel me? But anyways, real talk. Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the video, man. Hit that like button, man. Put me in the algorithm. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that. You know what I'm saying? Reshare too. I need that. Reshare. Gravity.